Noah, what was your first full season in North America like?
I think it's been great. It's been a lot of up and downs for me individually and for the team too. So, but I'm happy with the year and yeah.
In October, would you have believed it if somebody would have told you you would have played in the NHL before the end of the season?
Oh, not at all. Especially after the tough start that I had with the injury and all that. So I'm happy that I got to be able to do that.
How are you having so much success? And you came back from that injury, and within a couple of weeks, you were off and running.
Yeah, I don't know. I get a lot of trust from the coaches and get to play a lot, play my game, and just growing from that. So yeah.
Is there anything, memory-wise, I imagine your favorite part of the year was playing in the NHL.
Yeah.
Any specific games or moments up there with the Sabres that stick out to you?
Yeah, I think of course the first game, first couple of shifts being on the ice against like Kucherov and those guys, that was very cool and something I'm proud of.
Were some of the guys that you played against like players you watched growing up?
Yeah, a lot of them, especially playing against some Swedes. That was pretty cool to see them up here.
Is that opportunity, like either during warm-ups or before games, like did you get to go up and say hi to those guys or anything?
Oh, not really. try to be cool about it, but of course you were a little starstruck.
Do you have any goals going into the off-season?
Yeah, I need to get stronger and build some more muscle to be able to play in the NHL. That's my goal.
Spending the off-season back home?
Yeah.
Would you with any other NHLers or guys here?
I train with a couple of them. The Nylander brothers and Jesper Bratt, and that's probably the biggest names I can come up with.
Mike Harrington?
Hey there, Noah. I'm interested what you think about the playoff series against Laval. I mean, that was the top team in the AHL during the year. What was it like to battle those guys for 5 games?
Yeah, it was fun. They're a great team, and especially playing in their building, they get so much better from that. And it was a tough series, but fun as well.
What did you learn about playoffs kind of being an elevated game from the regular season? You've been very familiar playing those guys.
Yeah, of course, everything steps up a little bit. Everything from the physical play to that you gotta be so dialed in every shift to not make mistakes. So it was a tough series.
What are some of your off-season goals just to improve your game in the year that, like Andrew said, you got to the NHL, you got deep in the playoffs in the AHL. What do you want to do to work on your game this summer?
Yeah, I want to get stronger and bigger to be able to be a more impact in the NHL. That's what I want to do this summer.
You know, they talked about your defensive game a lot when you were in Buffalo, how you were in the right position. Lindy talked about it with us several times. Young players often struggle in that area when they first come to the NHL. Why do you think you've had so much success on the defensive end?
That's a good question. I think coming up in Sweden when you're young, you need to be able to play defensive to get ice time. That's something that's pretty different from here. It's much more defensive back home. So I think just learning from that, I guess.
And the last thing is you mentioned working out with the Nylander brothers and Jesper Bratt. When you work out with those veteran NHL guys, when you watch them, what do you try to take from summer workouts with those guys?
Just how hard they go every day. It doesn't matter what day it is. They give everything out there every day. So that's what I try to do from them.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you.